So we can take that out. And you know what? You loop overmines for me. This will be negative, fairly negative on radioactives. Let's see if we can balance this a little bit. So it's not so many on that metal node over there.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
You guys are an army now. Get your butts over there. You guys are just chilling. You guys are attempting to kill this thing. Hey, they'll do it eventually. And my teammate is attempting to kill himself over here.
Dreadnought destroyed. Power capacity
So you know what?
Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Available.
Actually, no. Back up. It would be logical to attack that with aircraft, considering the aircraft cannot be shot. What is that? That's bad. No? What is that? I thought that was like a missile or something. I was worried. Whatever, let's just get units in there. Get rid of that center area. Ooh, hello. What do you think you're doing, my friend? And you guys have finally finished that, so... Wait a second. That's not an amplifier.
The enemy has captured a region.
Apparently the enemy has captured a region. That's okay, they can capture that region if they want. You guys just stay there. Oh, they're gonna come to me, are they? I don't think that was a particularly good idea. Like, this dreadnought doesn't even care, it's just kind of like, hey, what's up? What are you guys doing over there? So the center spot's clear. Looks like the enemy AI was also wasting units here too, though, so. Was it worth it? Who knows? It's mine now, though. I want you guys to attack move in that direction. Really shouldn't waste resources taking that node over. I don't need the resources, so. Get your butts over there. You guys.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Just do that thing as an enemy dreadnought somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
See, now I have too many dreadnought launches. You know what, just float your butt over there. I have too many dreadnought launches now. You know what that means? More assemblies. This is actually like a terrible base layout, but also this is a comical amount of production. Is that the center? I think that is. And when you're done with that, go park over there. This is a absolutely disgusting amount of production I've got going here. So you guys appear to be dying? Oh, you're just getting shot at by artillery. Just, yeah, capture that dude. And then we'll figure out what the heck to do with these two at some point. I guess we should group them up with all the other dreadnoughts. I guess we could also send them over here. We could also rebuild their armies, but I'm too lazy for that. Hello, how's it going, teammate? Having a grand old time over here? We've got so much metal production.
Power capacity increased.
I'd like to know how we ended up with this much metal production suddenly. Are all these... Oh, all these nodes are metal. That's what's going on. And then you're building that next. Alright. Where did that dreadnought go? Did we kill it? I don't know. We got 3 armies over here though, so I don't think this guy's base is going to last very long once they're all together. They should all be pathing more or less next to each other. They'll figure it out. Hey, planes! That's not going to go very well if you fly over here, friend.
Not launch initiated.
Oh, it's a lot of planes, actually. Including a pan, or an instigator. I don't know the difference. I don't know why it's called a pan, if I'm gonna be honest.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Okay. Everyone over there. And then I could build a masochist. Masochist. I don't know how the English language works sometimes on some of these, just because I haven't built them before. The other unit though, the Eradicator, good power, but it's very slow, and it slows down all of the units it's attached to as well. That was just a lot of dialogue that happened there. Alright, I need to build aircraft over here as well. Apparently I killed a dreadnought somewhere, somehow. One of those. And these two in the front. We'll build scout aircraft. Are you guys pathing somewhere? I do, just to get them out of the way. That's too many units. Far too many units. Alright, you. Get your butt over there. And then these two are gonna die up here. There's really no around that. They're dying up there.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Apparently an enemy dreadnought was destroyed. There's a dreadnought over there, apparently. For reasons. I don't really know why.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
I like that Haley's just got units flying around here doing nothing. But they're never gonna kill stuff because there's a bunch of repair bays over there. Look at my power. Overall military and economic strength. I mean, look at my production. That's fair enough, the amount of power I've got going here, but still. I've got so much, and I'm still positive on resources. That's actually comical. Please shoot him. I don't really care about the resource nodes at this point. Those are secondary. I'm just gonna end this effectively, is what we're gonna be doing here. We're just gonna bum rush the Nexuses down soon. I'm surprised Haley hasn't gotten rid of this guy. She took one of his nodes next to his base, but she's not actually finishing the job for some reason. Thanks, Haley. I always forget that exists. I should really use it more often. Regenerate, nano transport.
Enemy dreadnought.
Oh man, our enemy dreadnought. Let's just do that. Okay, yeah. I was trying to pop a kill on that. Cause incredible damage to a single dreadnought. Yes, please. Oh, they're jammed over here. Okay, then fine. You know what I think of that? That's what I think of that. And your filthy dreadnoughts. Just everyone go fight that guy. You'll figure it out on the way over there, probably. This guy's probably gonna die. You know what I think of him probably dying? There you go. He's still probably gonna die, but now he has way more damage. And health. Just auto-attack in that direction. What's up with you guys? You're a complete army because no one else would go in there. Didn't mean to try and add anyone to that army, that's okay. Soul Cow, they didn't actually die. They survived. How curious. Well, you guys want to just float back over there and get an army back? I guess they earned it at this point. What are you guys doing? Oh god. A big old party over here. He's somehow still alive, but not for long. Because he has no shields. I could regen him. But why? I could. That'll keep him alive for way longer. Doesn't full heal his shields, unfortunately. I think he's popping his panic abilities. Here goes the Dreadnought. That guy's not dead, and unfortunately he's just flanking around me, so... You guys float your butt over there. So the red guy did actually have quite a lot of offensive power, or power, just in general, I guess just call it power. This other nonsense I keep calling it. Okay, you're full. Make your way over here. What is up with this army movement? I don't know, but that's a lot of army. There's not a lot left over here. Are orbitals still jammed? Nope.
Power capacity increased.
Answered that question.
Dreadnought upgrades available.
What is this? This is a sensor drone. I'm pretty sure that's just a radar I can plop down somewhere. I tried to plop it down. Orbital ability jammed. Huh.
Enemy dreadnought
Put it like right there. There you go. It's a little tiny drone. There it is. Can't select it or anything. It just gives you radar. It's neat. Let's just shoot that. There's still 5 dreadnoughts over here, but there's not a lot else left in terms of their armies. I could send them back to base and rebuild them pretty quickly, as you probably noticed. That's probably a good idea to do, assuming they live, because these guys are leveled up a little. Yeah. What's that? I didn't know they gave rate of fire and damage. That's pretty
An enemy
neat.
nexus has been destroyed. It's odd, isn't it, that they would send a fledgling post-human here to take such an important world? Alnitak is the gateway to Alnilam and beyond.
Alnilam. Which means nothing to me. It's probably it's their homeworld or whatever, probably, but still. Why don't you just give me this?
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Alright, AI, fine. Be that way. I mean, she's still getting resources from it. Not that she needs it. Apparently I lost the center at some point, but I don't really care. She doesn't need the center, so it's kind of irrelevant, but... Let's see, so you guys are going to capture this and blow that up, so I'll own 1, 2, 3, 4 starting points. My teammate owns 1 currently, but they'll have a second one soon, plus the center. Okay, you guys, scoot your butt all the way back there. I realize that's a silly thing to do, but hey, I think that army's full, yeah. I have 4 full armies ready to attack the next person. I should really be running this at a faster speed. I'm not going to bother capturing any of these nodes. We're just going to murder the AI. Should probably help Haley, because she appears to be having some difficulty here, to say the least. Forgetting orbitals are jammed. I believe I have an orbital jammer. Yeah, there it is. Quantum jammer. It doesn't reach everything, unfortunately. I could build another one. Is it this one? There it is. So there's the range on it. I could build another one over there. My main base would be fine, but I don't think anyone's going to be using quantum stuff, orbitals or whatever, on my base, to be honest. The hell? Whatever.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
They'll figure themselves out. How many dreads does she have? Well, that one's dead. So 1, 2... Just the 2.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
She's using a lot of aircraft to fight this stuff, and she has actually been killing it. Oh, that's why. She's got Harbingers over here. Harbingers. That's quite the air force she's gathered up. So she can actually take over this instantly now. If she felt like it, I suppose. I don't see why she wouldn't. So someone's army in here is full, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Those caregivers are unhappy about living for some reason.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
And you guys aren't even building, but frankly, I don't really need them to build. They're just gonna sit there and do nothing, as far as I care. What do you think you're doing, Honored?
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Look at this army. These armies, I should say. So let us go fight this guy. Get rid of this AI, so Haley can continue being useless, mostly. Look at the defenses the AI builds, too. Also the quantum archives. The Supreme Commander AI did this too. Where they just built big old squares of nonsense in frankly stupid layouts, but you know. Okay, so someone's army in here is full. Pretty sure it's you. You appear to be unhappy though. Why are you unhappy? Is it the Dreadnought? I don't think so. I think it's just the caregivers not having any health for some reason. Either way, you bums can go over there. Someone else's army in here full. It's too many units on top of each other over here. Too many units, he says. It's just constant noises from these things building. Look at this. It's beautiful. What's up with the shadows going off over there? I don't know, but this is like SupCom level production capabilities. Some random rockets that keep flying over. Okay, so those are out of reach, which they're not quite. Grab all of you, make an army. I feel like this one's probably full, so we'll just get them out of the way. We have too many dreadnoughts. It's a thing I've been saying a lot during the campaign, but we have too many dreadnoughts. That's an anti-dreadnought. That might solve our problem. Let's build a drone swarm there and help out. They'll get shot down eventually, but... Never mind.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
He doesn't have orbital defense.
Increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
Why are dreadnought upgrades available? None of you actually did anything to help, but whatever. I always forget about that. That's detonate, yeah. I want to do that over there, all my own stuff. And orbital agility jammed. Orbital agility. That's a lot of aircraft, isn't it? Yeah. Going there, apparently? Whatever.
An enemy nexus has been destroyed.
Float your butts over there slowly. Kill that stuff. Look at the massive units I have here. Apparently these are relatively effective armies. I approve. That must be the Dreadnought that's nearly dead, actually. I just can't see its health because the game hates me. Oh well. He'll be fine. Look at this mess over here. I think you're not done, are you? Not full. You might be, I don't know. You're definitely full. I don't know, you know what? Let's just assume you're full and get you out of here. Start moving some of these dreadnoughts out of this little hole of doom and despair that they're in. Get you guys out of here. Wish I could give the AI these nodes. There's a button to take nodes from the AI, but I can't give them to the AI. It's kind of annoying. Also, the AI appears to be unwilling to give me this region. Probably they built something on it, but whatever.
We need more logistics.
Wow, the logistics usage. I mean, it's fair enough considering this, but the logistics usage. I should have scout planes in these armies as well now. Yeah, we've got radar. Neat. I could upgrade my radar too.
Quantum
Installed. Radar for everyone. The AI has not upgraded their radar worth of crap, it appears. But that's okay. You guys, float your butts over there. I don't really care the route you take, just do it.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Enemy dreadnought, you say? My, whatever will we do? You're full. You're also almost dead. It must be the two dreadnoughts that fought this that are almost dead. That little defensive hole over there. Where's this enemy dreadnought at? Oh, there it is. Why, hello there, my dreadnought-based friend. Like the flight wings going off here. What are those? Saboteurs? Those aren't gonna do anything. I forgot how expensive kill gets. Apparently that one-shots dreadnoughts? That's the thing, I suppose. You're over there. I could just take all of these units and be like, yo.
Power capacity increased.
Just auto attack in this general direction. You know what? Let's do that. You guys will figure it out eventually. Kind of want them all to be together when I fight the base. Although he appears to have not a lot. He must have been getting bombed for a while now. What are those? Air Eliminator Turret. Wow, 557 DPS. That's a dreadnought. You know what I think of dreadnoughts? Apparently death, because that guy just melted. Like, there was not a whole... There's nothing the AI can do. Like, this guy has more power than Haley somehow. Haley, what are you doing? You're not building any dreadnoughts. You appear to just be building aircraft. Like, she's just 100% aircraft now. Very strange. Maybe she realizes it doesn't matter. She doesn't need to do anything. Look at this nonsense base. I mean, I could be building aircraft too. Air rampagers and such, but does it really matter? Like, look at this. Look at this nonsense. I have almost 200,000 power. Mostly from these armies over here, which I think might be getting shot at. I don't know. Yeah, they're getting shot at. I don't really care. They appear to be able to tank it, so whatever. Alright, everyone. Everyone on the map. Your new objective is over there. Look at the speed at which things melt.
Quantum upgrade installed.
Also, look at the health on these armies, too. It's comical. They do building health, I don't really care. Do weapon damage, I don't really care. It doesn't really matter, to be frank. Because this guy is dead. Hey, there's a bunch of aircraft. Decided to join the fray immediately. There you go, have some health. There is literally nothing this guy can do. Even if he popped a detonate on his own base, it wouldn't kill the dreadnoughts, so... He is very rapidly dead. In fact, just shoot it. Actually, no, attack leader, so people still walk up here. There we go. Man, that's loud when you zoom in. Alnilam. There you go. Friendly military lost 6,500. Somehow only destroyed 2,100. Whatever. Destroyed 400 buildings, though. Had way more military spending than most other people here. Invested 12,000 quanta. The AI does basically nothing with quanta, apparently, but whatever. I don't know what happened to Haley there. Like, she just stopped building eventually. She had more income than me. Well, what's with the radioactives thing? Strange. She had more metal income than me, but she just stopped building. She had way more quanta income. Good lord. So she just sits on her quanta. Yeah, she hits a point and stops spending it. Strange. Obviously, no one had any terranium because it's the campaign and the terranium doesn't matter, but strange. And there's no cutscene at the end. It just plops back out here, and then we go to the next mission, I guess. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you for that one.